Hey guys, it's DJ Horn from Integrated Physical Therapy and Counseling, back here with my organic nuggets, those lessons from the sessions that show up over and over and over again. So today, there's a lot. We're only going to do one because I don't want to keep you too long. But it's amazing how many exciting points came up today. So very simple. Today, this was the theme that came up. It's part of my conscious choice model, which is a whole different model, and we can do it another time. But this is like, what do you do when you have so much stuff coming at you? People come in overwhelmed. I don't know if you can see this card, but it shows a person collapsing under everything they have to do. And we basically sometimes get overwhelmed and can't do 50 things at a time or 10 things at a time. But so how do we figure out what we're going to do? The back side of the card is showing that in the present moment, when we can connect, we do one thing at a time, just one thing at a time. But when we have 6 things coming at us, how do we know what to do? Oh my God. Conscious choice model, everything gets split into binary options. So I can deal with number 1, or I can deal with things 2 through 6. How do I know it's the right one? I feel it in my body. Everything's about body, present time, body. Ooh, if I step towards number 1, I kind of feel like I got all this stuff over here that needs my attention. So what happens if I move this way? And you're like, yeah, you know what? There's something more important here, number 1. So I'm going to firmly establish that I want to deal with something. I don't know yet what it is. I'm going to deal with something in blocks 2 and 6. Doesn't mean number 1 never gets dealt with. It just doesn't get dealt with now. Then I go to blocks 2 and 6. Guess what? Number 2 is over here. 1, 3 through 6 is over here. So what happens? I notice. Do I go fix with my car? That's number 2. Or do I take care of these other things that are in 1, 3 through 6? You know what? I know I can't even do this stuff until I take care of my car. I move towards my car. I feel it in my body. I feel my breath. I come over here. I'm like, I can feel the pull this way. I can feel myself pull back. Guess what? I'm firmly going to stand and over where my car is. And then I do whatever I have to do for my car. Call the mechanic. Don't call the mechanic. Get a new car. Don't get a new car. Whatever those binary choices are, until that point that I'm resolved. Or to that point where I feel like I got this far down the road with my car and this thing that was number 1 is pulling me back, and then I go deal with number 1, deal with 2, 3 through 6 or whatever. So constantly working it. This is a way that we can be connected to ourselves in the present moment, that we can feel what's happening in our body, connected in the present moment, and we can take care of that one thing at a time that ultimately keeps moving us through our day in a very connected, conscious way. I have so much more to say. That's good for now. Always remember, these are unscripted, unrehearsed, unedited. You see what you get. If you ever want to be part of one of these live, you want to sit here live and ask me a question, contact us, integratedlifetherapy.com. Give us a call, 860-241-1144. I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to make you part of this journey. Take good care. Bye-bye.